Hello guys, let's see if we can be a diplomat today. Okay, let's go. Okay. Dance, we're coming for you.
Going down.
Yeah. I don't know why I feel the need to say this, so I'm sorry to anyone who's listening who really enjoys the dance storyline. I do not like Brotherhood of Steel. They can take a long walk off a short pier. I believe,
Identify yourself.
Hi. Why am I being attacked? Oh, fine. You know what? I'm just gonna run past all of you. Come on, dance. Oh, you. Fine, I'm gonna die.
Warning. Hostiles in area.
Oh, damn. You disappoint me. Hi.
I'm not surprised Maxon sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
Why didn't you tell me, Dance?
Because I didn't know. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy.
Ha!
I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it
Yep.
wasn't for Halen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation.
What do you mean?
So, what are your orders? Does Maxon even want me alive?
No, but I'm hoping there's a way out.
Don't be ridiculous. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that this must be difficult for you. I wish Maxon had sent someone else.
Yeah,
But
me
that
too.
doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed.
No, it doesn't.
If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for.
Not really.
Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to be controlled. Technology
So?
that's run amok is what brought the entire world to its knees.
No,
and
it's not.
humanity to
It's
the brink
humans
of
being
extinction.
dickheads.
I need to be the example, not the exception.
Yeah.
I can't tell if that's the human or the machine talking.
The fact that you're confused only strengthens my decision.
No, it doesn't.
I'm ready to accept the consequences of my true identity. Maxon's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
What?
Is there any way out of this?
We both know that this is the right thing to do. If you refuse to follow Maxon's orders, you're undermining everything the Brotherhood stands for. I can't allow that to happen on my account.
No. I won't do it, Dance.
I can't believe you'd risk your life
Yeah,
just
why
to
not?
keep me alive. Why would you do that for me?
I've already lost my family. I don't want to lose my friend.
You're right. How could I have been so blind? I should consider how my death might affect the people that care about me. People like you and
Douche.
Halen. Perhaps now that you've opened my eyes, I can consider my next move.
Whatever you decide to do, I've got your back.
I'm a nice
Thank
person.
you, my
Evelyn's a
friend.
nice person.
But
Well,
I have
no,
my
as
own
we know,
path to
she's like a
follow.
bitch, but she
The only
pretends
clear
to like
choice
everybody.
is for me to leave the Commonwealth. The sooner I make for the border, the sooner I put this behind me. Take my holotags. Use them to prove that your mission was a success, or Maxim will just send someone else to hunt me down. Now, come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
Okay. I don't know why I'm taking this stuff. As I said before, I'm not going to keep playing this after getting the Ad Victorium. He's got a nice butt though. Walk faster than me, boy. Fine, let's just go.
Going up. Ground floor.
Okay, seems like Maxon's here.
How dare you betray the Brotherhood?
It's not her fault. It's mine.
I'll deal with you. Knight, why has this thing not been destroyed?
He's still alive because you're wrong about him.
Him! Dance isn't a man. It's a machine. An automaton created by the Institute.
And
It wasn't
you
born from the womb of a loving
are
mother.
an
It was grown within the
asshole.
cold confines of a laboratory. Flesh is flesh. Machine is machine. The two were never meant to intertwine. By attempting to play God, the Institute has taken the sanctity of human life and corrupted it beyond measure.
After all I've done for the Brotherhood,
There we go.
all the blood I've spilled in our name, how can you say that about me?
You're the physical embodiment of what we hate most. Technology that's gone too far. Look around you, Dance. Look at the scorched earth and the bones that litter the wasteland. Millions,
Yeah, it's 100 years.
perhaps
It's
even
200 years. We
billions,
should have just,
died
like,
because science outpaced
cleared
man's
stuff. Clean
restraint.
stuff up.
They called it a new frontier and pushing the envelope, completely disregarding the repercussions. Can't you see the same thing is happening again? You're a single bomb in an arsenal of thousands, preparing to lay waste to what's left of mankind.
I'm sorry.
You're comparing Dance to a nuclear bomb.
This machine might not be a bomb, but its goal is exactly the same.
No, it's
Place
not.
it where you want the damage done, and when you least expect it, it delivers a lethal blow without warning and without mercy. A precision strike delivered right at the heart of the enemy. How can you trust the word of a machine that thinks it's alive? A machine that's had its mind erased, its thoughts programmed, its very soul manufactured. Those ethics that it's striving to champion aren't even its own. They were artificially inserted in an attempt to have it blend into society.
It's true. I was built within the confines of a laboratory, and some of my memories aren't my own. But when I saw my brothers dying at my feet, I felt sorrow. When I defeated an enemy of the Brotherhood, I felt pride. And when I heard your speech about saving the Commonwealth, I felt hope. Don't you understand? I thought I was human, Arthur. From the moment I was taken in by the Brotherhood, I've done absolutely nothing to betray your trust, and I never will.
It's too late for that now. The Institute
Really?
has foolishly
Why?
chosen to grant you life. You simply should not exist. I don't intend to debate this anymore.
Oh, I want to
My
kill you.
orders
You're an asshole.
stand.
It's all right. We did our best. You convinced me that I was wrong to be ashamed of my true identity, and I thank you for it. Whatever you decide, know that I'm going to my grave with no anger and no regrets.
Touching. Either you execute Dance, or I will, Knight.
No, you know what? I'm going
The
to see if I
choice
can.
is yours.
Let's see.
If he dies, what happens to me?
Given the circumstances, I'd be willing to overlook this lapse in judgment. The fact that Dance's true nature was hidden from you isn't your fault. Now make your decision, or I will.
After all the sacrifices I've made, and all the battles I've fought for the Brotherhood, you need to listen to me. You owe me that much.
Very well.
Ha!
I'm listening.
You're a dickhead.
Whether he's human or not, Dance saved the lives of countless Brotherhood soldiers. Now it's time you saved his.
You're a stubborn woman.
Yep.
So, it appears we've arrived at an impasse. Allowing Dance to live undermines everything the Brotherhood stands for. Yet you insist that he remains alive, which leaves me with only a single alternative. Dance, as far as I'm concerned, you're dead. You were pursued and slain by this Brotherhood Knight, and your remains were incinerated. From this day forward, you are forbidden to set foot on the Pridwin, or speak to anyone from the Brotherhood of Steel. Should you choose to ignore me, know you'll be fired upon immediately. Do we understand each other?
I do. Thank you for believing in me, Arthur.
Don't mistake my mercy for acceptance.
Ha,
The only
ha.
reason you're still alive is because of her. I'm returning to the Pridwin Night. Take some time. Say your goodbyes. And then I expect to see you there. We still have the Institute to deal with.
Ha! I win!
It took a hell of a lot of guts to stand up to Maxon like that.
Friends take care of each other. No matter what.
That they do. Which is why I've decided to... I didn't plan on spending the rest of my days at this old listening post. But it will have to do. Besides, you're still gonna need my help. And I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you wander the Commonwealth alone. Now, you better get back to the Pridwin. In the meantime, I'll start making this bunker more livable. If you ever need me, I'll be right here.
What about Halen?
I don't think Maxon knew she was involved, so she'll be safe. I'll contact her and let her know what happened here. It's the least I could do.
Goodbye, Dance.
Farewell. I hope the next time we meet, it will be under happier circumstances.
You know what? I may just save this and use this as my playthrough because this way I can actually get most of the perks. Yeah, we'll see. What am I doing? Yeah, back to Pridwin. Let's go. No, actually, we probably won't. We're not a huge fan of Dance. They'll be fine.
My experience.
We're gonna end up, like, in our Minutemen Railroad playthrough blowing up the Pridwin anyway, so... Oh well. I still want to blow Maxon's brains out. He's a dick.
Reporting as ordered, Elder.
Before we continue, I want to make one thing clear. This conversation will be the last time we speak about Dance.
Fine.
As far as the Brotherhood of Steel is concerned, he's dead. Do you understand?
Of course. The Brotherhood must come first.
Perhaps there's hope for you yet. Of course. Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement.
But
His
I just
quarters and
betrayed
all
you,
his possessions
technically.
are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
Why are you smiling? No, it's just gonna...
I'm honored, Elder.
You've earned it by your own actions. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers and sisters. I trust you won't disappoint them, or disappoint me.
I
In
want
any
to
event,
shoot you in the face.
We still have the Institute to contend with, and a lot of work to do before we can begin our final assault. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad
Ooh.
Victoriam, Paladin.
Okay. Yay! Achievement.
Control systems all reporting back nominal.
Ah, Paladin. Good. Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Dance has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
Okay.
I'm
sure.
ready, Captain.
Good, because this mission demands your full attention.
Oh dear.
Now, before we launch our attack on the Institute, we need to address another threat. The Railroad. They're
Why
a small
are they a
but capable
threat?
group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations,
Why would?
which is a risk I'm not willing to take. If
They,
we strike them now,
God.
we should be able to maximize the amount of damage we do to their
Fine, let's
organization.
go.
Then let's get to it.
Your enthusiasm is appreciated, Paladin. Destroying the railroad hinges on completely eliminating their leadership. Otherwise, they'll simply regroup somewhere else. To that end, here's a list of the 5 targets we believe would cause a catastrophic failure in their chain of command.
Consider it done.
Thank you, Paladin. Now, before you
I don't
depart,
wanna do this.
Proctor Ingram has additional orders for you to complete.
Our sources tell us that the railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters. They're calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine, or PAM for short. Cute, huh? They use the robot for complex strategic calculations that are much more efficient than anything we can generate here. If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security on Pam's terminal, it will force the unit to return to the Prydwen. I'm certain we could put Pam's computing power to good use. Otherwise, destroy it. We wouldn't want it to fall into the Institute's hands.
I'll try to get it back here in one piece.
Good. It'd be a hell of a waste if you didn't.
I'm certain you'll do whatever it takes to complete the mission.
Ugh.
When you're ready, proceed to the Old North Church and link up with our assault team. They'll provide demolition support and all the firepower you'll need to take the railroad down. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
If you find anything interesting in the railroad headquarters,
So I hope you enjoyed that video where we saved Dance's life. Whether or not this is a good thing or not, we will see. And we have condemned the railroad to death. So next time, we're going to go and take it to the railroad. I cannot say how much I'm not enjoying this. So, I'll see you later. Take care and goodbye.